Hey, welcome back. So I think we are ready to explore Additum today. Additum, Additum. We'll call it Additum, okay? Unless one of the NPCs speaks the city name differently, we'll stick with Additum. I think I'm gonna forget this little pronunciation and start calling it something else soon enough, but we'll see. But yeah, we have a bunch of stuff to explore. I think we have the cathedral somewhere in the south. We have something called the followers of the apocalypse somewhere in the east, and something else also in the east. Some sort of gang. Let's give a question. Tell me about Boneyard. Blade, okay. East of us is followers. They are a bunch of peace nuts. East are the blade. Bunch of skags, if you ask me. I don't know what skag supposed to mean. I think I googled it and it came up as heroin. So maybe it's just junkies that's called as skags. Away south of here is Cathedral, where the children have their religious center. Okay. The three main places to explore. I think they mentioned someone named Caleb as their boss, and also someone called Zimmerman who can give us a job. These are things you can look out for. Regulator, one of the guards of the Additum. Stern man in his 30s. Okay. And I think this time for the audio, there's something slightly different. I increased the game audio, but when I'm speaking, it's supposed to go down. It's something called side chaining. I didn't realize this thing existed, but then I noticed it in a video and I tried to Google about it. And so it's something that we can set up in OBS where your one set of your audio input reduces when something else is active. So right now, if I'm speaking, the music and the ambient audio is supposed to go down, but when I stop speaking, it's supposed to peak back up again. Okay, so if I like stop speaking for a second, hopefully the sound was more discernible at that point. Let me actually stop the recording and check if that audio is proper, okay? Because otherwise I'll go through the whole episode and it'll be botched. So let me try that. Give me a sec. Okay, it looks like it's doing its thing. It's a bit weird because I've not listened to such a change in the ambient music like that. I don't know if it'll be distracting, but we'll try it and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, let's talk to some of the NPCs here. Good day, may I be of some assistance? You have the look of someone important. Can you tell me a little bit about Aditum? Can you tell me what's going on here in the Boneyard? Where can I find Zimmerman? Thanks. Okay. You have the look of someone important. I am Caleb. I train and organize the regulators here. Okay, so this is Caleb. Where can I find Zimmerman? You'll find him in the big building to the southwest. He might be able to put enough sentences together to let you know that we're looking for some help with the blades. Seems like he doesn't have a good opinion of at least the capabilities of Zimmerman is not flattered by it. What's going on with the blades? They've done something to Zimmerman's half-witted son. But like I said, go talk to Zimmerman about it. Okay. Can I ask you something else? Can you tell me a little about Aditum? Nice enough town. Me and the regulators work hard to keep it that way. Anyone in particular you want to know about? Who does trading here? Tine? Okay, Tine runs a shop over near the gates. It's down below the little bunker. He does all the trading with the hub and the outsiders like you. Anything else? What's the history behind the regulators? We are the police force of Aditum. Most folk around here know enough not to cause any trouble. Can you tell me what's going on here in Boneyard? Yeah, I guess. You got the blades up north. A pretty pathetic herd of people. Okay, he's speaking he's saying north while this guy said east for where the blades reside. A pretty pathetic herd of people, and the Gunrunners a little north and a ways to the east through the Deathclaw playground. Deathclaw, okay, at least they openly we'll visit Deathclaw playground to see. Maybe it's just like a theme park based on Deathclaw. Hmm. Tell me more about the children and the followers. Well, the children of the cathedral all live in this big black church type building. They have some sort of big god and they go around trying to convert people to their cult. What about the followers? Oh, church and the followers? Is it one? No, children and the followers. He didn't say anything about the followers. Okay. Right, what's this hut here? I should set up a quick save. Watch yourself. You see an inhabitant of Added Town. Additum and Added Town. Interesting. Good day, if that's what you can call it. Looks like rain as always. I get back to the hub if I were you. Watch yourselves. Looks like we're going to be short food. Short food again. Okay. This is maybe the regulator's office. You see a large muscular man. Good day, what can I do for you? May I ask your name? I'd like to buy something. Can I ask you a few questions? May I ask your name? Why? Everyone just calls me Smitty. Probably because I am the local blacksmith. Can I ask you a few questions? Ask away. Where do you get all of your shop equipment? What all do you make here? Can you make guns and bullets? Yeah, manufacturing guns and bullets seems like such a impossible thing to do out here with nothing else, right? Can you make guns and bullets? Well, building guns and making shells take machining, and I just don't have the tools for that. But with the help of Miles the chemist, I can reload old brass since I can cast bullets. What all do you make here? Mostly I make repair tools. I make and repair tools and implements here. I also fix things for the hub merchants with the help of Miles the chemist. I reload bullets from time to time. Reload bullets. Interesting. Where'd you get all of your shop equipment? Why? Any competent blacksmith can make his own anvil. Of course. I really just sort of learned the craft by practice, but I made most of my own tools. Okay. Let's try to barter with him. I don't remember how much gold, not gold, how much bottle caps we had. We did spend 2000 on the water merchants. Oh wow, what's this gun? 14mm pistol. This is not 10mm, this is 14mm. I think we have some ammo which is 14mm. This is for Desert Eagle. Let's open our inventory. No, we don't have 40mm. Wonder if your electronic lockpick will ever come in handy. You can sell a couple of these to get some. So this is 601. Let's sell 2 more. Get all his bottle caps. Offer. Okay. Nothing else, thanks. Uh, can I ask you a few questions? Okay, there's nothing else. This is just a merchant's shop. It's not. He's armed. He's visibly armed. So thought maybe it was like a little office for the regulators. I don't think he'll like going into his room. Oof. Beer. Assault rifle. We can. Oh, the thing is, we don't have anything to sell. He won't have money to. We can barter, I guess, for some ammo. We are perpetually at our like full weight capacity, and I feel bad selling ammo. See, anything we can sell off. I'd like to sell this off. Yeah, we'll sell some of the ammo off next time. Let's try to steal from him. Ah, it's just the same stuff. We gotta just stolen his money directly. Hi, are you new here? Yeah, can you fill me in a little? Larion. Okay. Yeah, can you fill me in a little? I suppose. What do you need to know? What do you need to know about? Tell me a bit about the other residents of Aditum. Who do you want to know about? Okay, so these are NPC names we've heard so far. John or Jan? John Zimmerman. Zimmerman watches over our town. He makes sure that everyone gets fed and that everybody has a job to do. What about Caleb? Caleb is the leader of the regulators. It's his job to protect Aditum. He seems to enjoy it a little more than he should. Okay. Miles. Ah, our resident chemist. Miles makes bullets, and he also built the water distiller that makes sure we get clean water from the well. He's working on an underground farm right now, but he's missing some parts. Okay, so Miles is an interesting person to meet, and he has some means to filter water consistently, but it's from a well. It's probably not the same as the one we have in our vault. Maybe we can go back to the vault people and like convince them that there is, stable water supply in a town nearby. I don't know they'll be convinced, but it's something we can at least bring up in conversation. An underground farm right now. Interesting. But he's missing some parts. Maybe this is a quest that we can take up. Tine. Tine runs the shop. It's in the bunker near the gate. He trades with the hub merchants for us. Smitty. Smitty is a tinkerer of sorts. He's good at repair work. He casts bullets and fixes broken stuff around town. Who are you? I'm Lorriane. Lorriane, okay? It's not Larry. It's O here. I'm Lorriane. Can I ask you a few questions? Can you give me some information about the Boneyard? This used to be a big city called Los Angeles, but bombs hit really hard. Now there's just the Angels Boneyard. We Aditowners are just trying to survive in the wreckage. Can you tell me more about Los Angeles? Lots of people lived here. From what I hear, the survivors hid in a big place called a vault and came out years later. Some of them started the Regulators and then founded Aditum, while others formed the Blades. The Gunrunners aren't from here originally. Interesting. So this is a settlement that's the prime example of people coming out of vault and then starting to leave outside. This is a good example to motivate our own vault dwellers. Where is this vault? What's the deal with the Regulators? Where are the Gunrunners from? Thanks for your help. Interesting. So this vault has to be underground, right? Somewhere nearby. So this may be the missing vault. Well, supposedly it was somewhere south of here, but I don't know really. I think everyone left because it is broken. Hmm. Okay. Boneyard, Los Angeles. What's the deal with the regulators? They keep peace around here and control all the money coming in and going out. Rest of the people here pretty much work for the regulators, and that ain't the most forgiving job. Many of them don't ever see beyond the fence that surrounds this place. Okay. So it's kind of a military rule here. It's not just peacekeeping, but they work for regulators. Interesting. Very nasty. Oh, okay. Can I ask some other things? Where are the Gunrunners from? I'm not really sure. I think they came from somewhere up north of here. Hmm. Can I ask about some other things? What's this person's name? This is Lorraine. Sorry. Uh, what do you do for a living? I'm a scam. I work with Sammael to collect stuff from the ruins so that we can use it to build or trade. Why doesn't everybody here do that? How many scavs are there? Oh, this half a dozen of us. Sammael was the first one. He's still the best. Why doesn't everybody here do that? Well, you got the Deathclaws out there, plus the regulators take a percentage of the top, plus some for protection here in Aditum. Guess people don't have the upfront cash or the guts to stare a Deathclaw in the eye. Done. Thanks. Bye. This is really helpful. This is a normal resident, I think. Is this Lorraine? Young woman with dark hair. Okay, she has a special description. Doesn't say Lorraine though. Okay, let's go into this building. You also should check out this building. Okay. Oh, shotguns and... See a middle-aged man in civilian clothing. You see a regular of the guards of Aditum. Okay. So this could be the underground farm. This could be Miles, to be honest. Okay. Maybe he's voiced. No. What do you want? Who are you? I'm John Zimmerman, mayor of Aditum. What's it to you? Okay, this is a mayor. Your guard said you had a job for me. I don't like your attitude, old man. Okay. Your guard said you had a job for me. I might. Have you ever dealt with a vicious, murdering band of thieves before? Don't tell me you got a gang problem. What is it out here? Is there any place in the wasteland that doesn't have a gang problem? I've dealt with a few. Good. Then you know how ruthless and bloodthirsty they can be. The Blades are the worst of them all, I'm afraid. We are a humble, God-fearing town that is only trying to survive, and these monsters prey on us. He whispers under his breath. And our children. Okay. Yeah, that's great. What's the job entail and what's it worth to you? What do you mean prey on you? Why don't you get your guards to do something about them? What do you mean prey on you? Well, the regulators keep them from... Wow, long paragraph. Well, the regulators keep them from attacking us outright, but it's all they can do to keep our little community safe. They try to sneak in at night to kill our citizens or to kidnap our children. And he stops a moment to compose himself before continuing. Just last week, one of them burst through the north gate in the middle of the night with a dynamite strapped to his body to blow up the regulators' barracks. No doubt to weaken us enough so that they can launch a full-scale attack. Okay. Oddly relevant conversation. So it seems like he's really scared, and the regulators' boss, Caleb, was very, he had a very unflattering description of Zimmerman. So maybe he thinks there is some truth to what he's saying, but he's probably exaggerating or too scared to give us the facts right. He didn't... Okay, he said our children, so he's probably referring to his child too, his son. What happened to him? That sounds a bit extreme, doesn't it? What happened to him? Luckily, the regulators killed him before he could complete his plan. I saw his body myself. Okay. So you didn't actually see this guy run into your town with dynamite strapped to his body. I see. Okay, so this is nudging in the direction that regulators might have committed this to hide something else. And it was in the middle of the night, as I told you. I was asleep. Luckily, the regulators usually catch these barbarians before they even make it inside our town. Yeah, that's pretty lucky. Pretty convenient too. What would be convenient would be to put an end to their foulness once and for all. There's a lot more going on here than I want to know about. I'll be going. This is like the most rational response. It's probably a very shifty situation, and getting involved will probably get us killed or into like a really tough fight. So we can back out of here, which is cool. How can I help? I'll give you 2,000 caps to kill their leader. I want that bitch's head. Okay. You seem to have something personal against her. Okay. Why just the leader? They'll fall apart without her vile influence. Sounds like a fun girl. I've heard enough. Okay. Sounds like a fun girl. She had my son kidnapped, tortured, and killed. They left him impaled on a post right outside the gates. This is just one side of the story. Thank the gods. Finally, my son will be avenged. The Blades camp is to the north of here. Come back when you've done the job. Okay. So it's clearly to the north of the city. This town. And the first dialogue with that guard suggesting it's in the east side. Maybe it wasn't. This is about. Okay, see, there are two areas we can go to. This is probably to the overworld map, and this is towards the Blades location. We're watching you. It's open. Why haven't you taken care of it yet? I'm working on it. Well, work faster. Don't warn me again until you ended her miserable life. Okay. We can't pursue any of the other questions we missed. Like, why was it so... Why did it sound so personal, etc. Isn't anything here? Stay in line. Oh, we can't carry anymore. Okay, that's it. Gangland punk. Okay. We will have to start selling ammo, to be honest. And also, I need to... So you can see in the status here, world location, this, right? So we have this text here. So maybe it's fine to sell off the vault location disk also. It weighs 1 pound, which isn't 6 pounds, 2 pounds. This doesn't even weigh anything. Stimpaks are a good way to carry some extra money. See, it says this weighs 1 pound. I presume it's just like the one, like a single clip or like a cartridge of it. That's what weighs 1 pound. This is like 5 or like 4 of those. £4. Geiger counter is £4. God. And let's look at our bags. See how much. 1 pound. I don't know if we're ever gonna use water, to be honest. 1 grenade inside here. Why is there a single grenade here? Maybe we can sell off our water, to be honest. And antidote is really useful at times, so we'll keep the antidote. We have a lot of blue ammo. We'll sell off all the ammo that's outside, okay? I think it's just costing us too, like, it's crippling us too much. So it's best that we sell it off. I'd like to buy something. I recommend that you check out Tine's store just to the one side of the gates. I don't actually sell anything here. I trade it to Tine or the hub merchants for the goods. Okay, so we can barter with him, but Tine has a bigger shop, I guess. All the flares. Ugh, I hate selling off armor piercing ammo. It can be really useful. And let's sell off the Holodisk. 558. I really don't know if we'll be using the water that we took from the vault. I feel so bad because we kind of scammed them out of their remaining water they had. Now we are selling it off. We'll at least keep one as kind of a reminder. Okay. 1000. Just remove 10 of them. 566, 583. No. Right. We'll trade some more after looting people, etc. when we reach Tine. Okay, now let's try to go into this underground, this hatch he had. Before that, let's just visit this house. Be watching you. Okay. Oh, they have like a sledgehammer. We'll be able to steal stuff from all of these regulators. I would assume they have like guns and ammo inside. So if Tine has a lot of money and we need a lot of money, we can go around stealing from people and selling it to Tine. Okay, this is maybe, he is so paranoid, right? So this is maybe his like safe room when shit goes down, or just his bedroom, I guess, but it's extra secure. Oh wow, okay. First aid book. It's cool. Backpack, bag. Okay, this is a pretty resourceful little room that he has. So we can come back here later. To maybe get the first aid kits and sell them off. First aid book. Our first aid right now is 80%. Okay, so let's see how much it goes up. Oh, I guess the time passed. Okay. You learn new ways to heal injury. 84. Okay, gave us 4 points. Beer? Nothing. Right. Moving on. The music is like big drums, right? Those are drums, right? You can see a hole, but I don't know if this was the suicide bomber coming in and blowing up a hole in the Regulator's building. That could just be a story they made up, and Zimmerman uh, is easily deceived, right? Oh, this may be the underground farm. Ladder. Let's talk to the guy outside. Thin man in a white smoke. Okay. Smoke is probably some sort of clothing. I don't exactly know what it is. I don't believe you met. I'm Miles. What can I do for you? I'm just looking around. Thanks. That's okay. I have to check what smoke means since it's becoming pretty relevant in the conversation. A loose coverall, coat or frock reaching down to the ankles. Smoke. That smoke makes you look like a scientist. What are you studying? I'm a chemist. Mostly I make primer and powder so that we can reuse the brass casing from bullets. But I also dabble with some other chemicals. So we make bullets for additive. Where do you get the sulfur, potassium nitrates, and other chemicals? What other chemicals do you work with? What other chemicals do you work with? Well, I've been trying to get some strong acid so that Smitty can use them for etching. I've also been trying to make some permanent dyes and inks, but without access to natural inks, it's difficult. Where do you get the sulfur, potassium nitrate, and other chemicals? It's unusual to find someone who can appreciate chemistry, but to answer your question, some of the materials we get from the hub merchants. Some of the materials we get from our hub merchants, others I manufacture or just find in the area. For instance, the dung heap from the Brahmin are a good source, as well as some of the strains of fungus that I cultivate. Interesting. I don't know if it's because we had like some science, like some high enough science attribute that we could ask this question. So you make bullets for additive? Yes, although Smitty is the one who actually casts the bullets. I just refill the brass casings. But the hub merchants make a profit off of you and the town. Yes, well, we have to make a living. Since the hydroponic farms aren't functioning, we have to buy food from the merchants. And bullets are the only thing we have to sell. Hydroponic farms. Is that the farm that he has been experimenting, like trying to develop? I could try to get the parts to fix the hydroponic farms. Really? That'd be wonderful. We're just missing a few parts, but I'm sure that if we could scrounge up the right pieces, we could be self-sufficient. Sammael. Okay, these names are so hard to. Sammael. Okay, is it Sammael or Sammael? Sammael might be able to give you some help. Okay, Sammael. So we have to check Sammael later. Status. Boneyard. Fix hydroponic farms in addition. Okay, cool. Again, regulators. So these are outside farms, but he's also trying to build an underground farm. Oh, this is a well. There's a well here. Interesting. Oh, leather man with a leather jacket. You see a grungy man in dark blue coats. I don't know what grungy means. Grungy. Grungy. Maybe it's grungy. Thickly covered with ingrained dirt or soot. Okay. Dark blue clothes. Hey, I don't believe you have met. You are? I'm Natalia. The pleasure's mine. I'm called Sammael. Oh God, these names. Sammael. Sammael? Why do they have to make it so difficult? What do you do here? I'm a scavenger. My job is to search out all of the Boneyard for useful items and information. Dangerous work. Why is it dangerous? Well, you got the Deathclaws out there, and then you got the Regulators back here in Aditum. Both ain't the most forgiving types. What do you do to what? How do you avoid the Deathclaws? We only work at night. We're good at what we do, but I'll admit not everyone always comes back. I sent a guy out last week to look for some parts for Miles, and we haven't heard from him since. The last transmission I got from him was that he found the parts and was on his way back. We just had to retrieve the parts from the body, I guess. We just had to defeat the Deathclaw, then maybe. How's your job again? Okay. Yeah, we see each other once more. What's up? Okay. Have you scouted any of the other areas? I'm done a little scouting. What do you want to know about? Blades, Deathclaws, Gunrunners, Followers of the Apocalypse, Children of the Cathedral. Okay. The Blades. The Blades are a pretty sorry sight for a group of people. They get by though, and some of them end up here in Aditum if they agree to what the Regulators offer them to do. The Deathclaws. Well, if you haven't seen them before, they're mean as all hell, and like nothing more than to rip a poor scav's heart out. Okay, I've heard there's a nest of them somewhere to the east of the Blades, but I haven't seen it myself. Okay, so maybe the Blades are living in a miserable state because they can't get in because of the Regulators, and towards their east there are Deathclaws. So they're stuck between two of the worst things around here. Gunrunners. The Gunrunners moved into a big factory up to the northeast not long ago. Can't tell you much because they were Moat filled with radioactive sludge, and you gotta get through the Deathclaws to get there. Wow. They fortified themselves. The Followers of the Apocalypse. The Followers preach peace and tolerance. Nice idea, but impractical. They live in a big library to the northwest of us. Big library to the northwest. Children of the Cathedral. Children of the Cathedral are based out of a big church a ways to the south of here. There are some strange things going on there. I've seen creatures that can't be human coming in and out of there. And if the stories are right, the church is built over an old vault which Aditum's predecessors lived in. Oh, okay. So there's one of our vault. We can scavenge for a water chip there. Or do you have to go through the church? Okay, interesting. So we have a couple of threads to follow. Just for the water ship adventure, we have a couple of threads to follow. We can go to the south and visit the children, or we can return to our vault and try to head southwest. I think it was southwest. Yeah, and we may find a new vault and discover some story there. And I think when we looked at the church, like back in Hub, there was a small hospital or something, or hospital was run by the church, and you could see symbols of radioactive, like symbols denoting hazard or radioactivity. I think it was radioactivity hung inside the church. So maybe they are like mutating people with radiation. I don't know why they settled over a vault though. Maybe that's their religion. They have come to worship radiation as their new sort of god, maybe. Inhabitant of Aditum. Okay. Let's finish up exploring this map. Let's check out the well and the underground farm. Hopefully it's a small area. As much as you try, you cannot think of a way of moving this well to the vault. Okay. Let's see, fence, it's fine. Okay, so this is probably his Boneyard underground. It's a small area. You see mushrooms. This table planter has been filled with dung, and the mushrooms are happily growing in it. Okay. They'll have a mushroom diet, but nothing else. There is no sunlight here, right? So only fungus and other such stuff can grow here. Is there anything interesting to be discovered here? Oh, is it a hidden? No. No, no, no. Right, let's go back up. Total 111. Oh, come on, climb up. Why can't she climb? Okay. Let's keep exploring the main map. Can we use crowbars to break open doors instead of just as a weapon? So I've been noticing a bunch of crowbars lately. I don't know why the game is leaving them around. Maybe it's relevant for opening some of the doors. You see a dark-skinned man adorned with bright scarves and trinkets. Hello, stranger. May I be of service? It's Zack. Okay, I don't know where Tine is. I'm just looking around, thanks. Getting to know the people of Aditum. I'm getting to know the people of Aditum. I'm called Chuck. Welcome to Aditum. I'm afraid that most of the people here aren't too forthcoming with strangers, though. Yeah, I noticed. People of Aditum have much to do in a normal day. They don't want their work to be found wanting at the end of the day. Because regulators are keeping watch. Yeah, well, whatever. Okay. Things do seem a little quiet around here. The regulators make sure of that. The people of Aditum sometimes suffer because of their strict rules. Are you okay with this? Since I wish to stay here, I accept the regulators as part of that which is Aditum. However, I do what I can to lighten their lives. Oh, yeah, see you around. Okay. You don't seem to agree with what they do. Is there anything else that you could do? Well, I'm the only person, but help. I'm the only one person, but help in what way I can. I'm sorry. Well, I'm only one person, but I help in what way I can. I advise you to fight for what you believe in, but most of all, choose the fights that are worth fighting, and find the times when compromise and hope will win greater victories. Okay, he's a politician in the making. Do you have any other advice? Yeah, it's a pretty good advice. Chuck pulls out a set of tarot cards. Let me consult the cards. Chuck shuffles the cards more. Chuck pulls out a card with a picture of a man with a vibro blade and a flag. The Prince of Swords in the north. You must face a powerful far to the north. Do you actually believe this stuff? It works for me. If you don't want to believe, then it's not for you. Well, I guess we each have our own beliefs. Indeed, we do. And your universe is shaped by your beliefs, while my universe is shaped by my thoughts. We may not share beliefs, but I wish you well in your universe. Okay? Pretty wise man. Not too pushy with his beliefs. Did we visit this building? We did. Okay, I think we have covered the map so far. Hopefully. And they keep talking about something to the south of Aditum, but I guess that's like in the overworld map we had to travel still south because I can't see any boundaries so far, right? So I don't know if maybe we can walk around the fence. No, they don't really let us. Okay, see the border here is two different colors. This is green and this is orange. So that kind of suggests that it leads to two different maps. Oh wait, what? The signs of gang activity are evident in the partially rebuilt nightclub and tiny outposts here. Downtown. Wait, I didn't really... I don't think I think I dropped in here directly, right? So, did I maybe land from this area? Okay, so that's the overall map. Okay. You have downtown and Haddington. Oh, wow. Wait. We got plopped here, right in the center, instead of coming in through here. Okay. So maybe this is the central map for Haddington. It's kind of reversed because we ended up in the bottom section first and then travel upwards when we initially reached Haddington, right? Try Blades Racers. You see sign, an advertisement for Blades band Racer Blades. Statues. What is this? Definitely uses tungsten, no doubt about it. Some junk that you think might have been a bed matters if it was destroyed by the environment. Okay. You see a member of the Blades. Okay, let's talk to an isolated member of the Blades first, before talking to someone who is surrounded by their by other Blades. Oh, this is also a member of the Blades. What the hell? I thought this is kind of like a zombie, to be honest, or like a ghoul. I wonder if it will rain. So the Blades and the Regulators were two different sets of people who came from the world to the south, right? I've already forgotten why they were different or why they settled differently. You see truck. Boxes. I don't think these type of trucks ever existed. This car design is somewhat familiar. This too, maybe. But the trucks are definitely not something that I've seen in like 80s photos and art. Yeah, I think the main attraction here is the hangout for Blades. Partially rebuilt nightclub. Okay, we have a map towards the east side. Okay, cool. So maybe the person meant east and north and to the east, because I kind of just assumed that we landed in the middle map of Haddington. Obviously, that doesn't make sense. We would have landed somewhere in the periphery, right? So we landed somewhere here, which is Haddington. But then this is downtown, and I don't know. The entire place is Haddington. We should definitely explore the nightclub first. Oh. Hello, Lars. What might you be looking for today? MacRae. Okay, MacRae. What can you tell me about the Blades? Who are you? What can you tell me about the Blades? A good group of people, that is what Blades are. Stuck here between the damn Regulators and the Deathclaws. Ain't men the happiest life form, but they survive. Oh, no. Blades are the ones who are allegedly attacking the Haddington down to the south. Alright, can I ask you something else? Who are you? Well, I am MacRae. I help the Blades some against I helped the blades some against the Deathclaw and the Regulator bunch. Teach them a bit about protecting themselves against those nasties. What's the deal with the Regulators? I was seeing the Deathclaws were the spawn of an unnatural act, but Regulators are evil. Come once a month or so, they show their ugly faces and drag a father away from his V1s. Anything I could do to help? You'd be wanting to talk to Racer. A good lass if there ever was one. Alright, can I ask you something else? Have you seen the Deathclaws? Seen them I have. Ran like hell I did. If you're looking for them, you'll find them over there. MacRae points over to the east. Okay. We need to find a companion, by the way. There has to be a companion somewhere inside the in the Aditum area. What kind of stuff do you teach them? Well, my specialty is fighting with my fists and taking a punch or two more than the guy throwing him at me. Okay. Do you think you could teach me anything? You seem to be an alright lad, but me time's busy with keeping the blades cool. If things were to straighten themselves, I might be having the time then. Okay. So if we fix the situation between blades and regulators, or do something about the Deathclaws, then maybe we'll get a free class to improve our hand-to-hand or like strength or something. Too bad we ran out of diet. Intense young man, very beautiful young woman, apparently. Member of the Blades. Dugan, craver of Nuka-Cola. Okay. Ran out of diet. Yes, I'm just looking around, thanks. What do you do around here? What's the Nuka-Cola? Who's in charge around here? Who's in charge around here? Racer's a woman you will want to talk to. Okay. What's the Nuka-Cola? It is a stuff of life. Well, actually, if I don't drink it on an hourly basis, I get a splitting headache. Is that all? That doesn't seem to help anyone that much. What's so good about Nuka-Cola? It's a stuff of life. Okay. Okay. Is that all? That doesn't seem to help anyone that much. So, Dugan raises an eyebrow at you. Okay. How much of that stuff do you drink? About 5 liters a day. Oh god. Okay. What do you do around here? I pontificate on life a lot and help the Blades understand the true meaning of Nuka-Cola. Okay. Cool. Who's in charge? Nuka-Cola. Just looking around, thanks. Well, then stop wasting my time. Okay. I didn't realize that these were cola bottles. I thought these were like cones, you know, the ones you place on roads. And he was kind of, people should not stumble into him. That's the initial impression I got. Carbonated water, caramel color, post-stream, phosphoric acid, potassium, benzo. To protect taste. Natural flavor, citric acid, caffeine. Okay. Yeah, I thought he was kind of like isolated here and people are not supposed to run into him, but these are just bottles. Okay. Intense young man. Hello, I don't think I've seen you around here before. Can I help you with anything? Who are you? I'm Michael. My wife Christine and I live here as Blades and help with what we can. Can you tell me a little about the Boneyard? Sure, to the south is Aditum. Over to the northeast you'll find the Gunrunners, but you'll have to get through the Deathclaws to get to them. To the west is Followers of Apocalypse, and to the far south I've heard there's some kind of church. To the far south? It has to be away from Aditum. I don't know, it has to be somewhere in Aditum, but we didn't find a map towards the south of Aditum, right? Why do you all live here? It's not as bad as it seems. The Regulators and the Deathclaws can cause problems, but our leader, Racer, has helped us a great deal over the past months. And more recently, MacRae has been showing us how to protect ourselves better. Okay. You see a very beautiful young woman. Hello, can I help you? Who are you? Who's in charge around here? Can you tell me something about the area? Okay. Who are you? My name is Christine. I live here with my husband Michael. Who's in charge around here? Racer keeps track of most things with blades and helps us organize ourselves. Can you tell me a little bit about the area? Michael and I just moved here, so I haven't seen much of the area. I've heard about a large church to the south, but it sounds mostly like rumors. Sorry, mostly like rumors. Is there anything else I should know? CDEDVD ducks. What the hell? Some of these are O, CO, EO, BO ducks. I don't know what this. MR node ducks. Osma Koibo wings. Imba ducks. Hey, what? Is some sort of game? I'm not really sure what kind of what that is. Lots of people living here. Oh, it's like a refugee camp. Chair is moldy and gross. As you can guess, it stinks too. Bookcase. Throwing knives. More throwing knives. This bed has seen better days and probably nights too. Member blades. Member blades. Yeah, all of these are members. They have a locker here. We can try to locker or a fridge of some sort. It's a fridge. There's nothing inside. Okay, is this a different person? Remember the blades. Where is Racer? Maybe Racer is here. This is Racer, right? Is she a very beautiful one with a sad look in her eyes? Okay, maybe that's Racer. She's sad about the situations that they're stuck in. Very haunting track. Music, I mean. You see table. Okay, let's talk to everyone else is just member of blades. Okay, alright. Can I help you? Are the leader of this gang? Racer, okay. Are the leader of this gang? Gang? We're hardly a gang, but I'm the one they all call come to for direction. Zimmerman sent me. Looking a little nervous. What? Did he? To put a bullet in your head. Huh. We don't have an option to like talk to her. What the hell? These are harmless people. To pay you back for killing his son. What? Those fucking piece of shit bastards. I'll kill them. I'll send them all to hell. Why? Who are you going to send to hell? The regulators. They were the ones that killed Josh. I never do anything to hurt Josh. It's the regulators who are running Aditum, not Zimmerman. This is a pathetic attempt to talk your way out of this. Why would the regulators kill Zimmerman's son? Josh lived here with me. I mean us. He knew the truth behind what was going on. The regulators told him if he ever tried to contact his father or return to Aditum, they would kill him. They laughed at him. They were so sure he couldn't get to his father. Okay, there's some other reason for our sadness. They killed him, which we are, finding out now. They killed him. What did he do? Late one night, he tried to sneak into town to tell his father what was really going on. I was monitoring the regulator's radio transmission that night, the night that he got caught. He looks down and shakes her head slowly. Here, it's all on this holodisk. Okay. Why haven't you given this to Josh's father? I mean, if she sneaked in, they would have done the same to her, right? It's not like any of us can even get close to Adijam. We'd be shot at before even reach the gates. Why don't I give him the disc? Why don't we get a larger group together and take Adijam by force? Okay, let's not do that. Everyone here is already exhausted and tired from the looks of it. Why don't I give him the disc? You risk your life to help us? Sure, anything to help. I might. I need to check out things before I do anything. Okay. I need to go check things out before I do anything. Very well. I hope you make the right decision. Goodbye. Did we get the disc? I don't know if we got the disc. We didn't. Okay, we have to talk to her again. By the way, I should check the status to see if it is... Okay, this is still recorded. So we can use it once, get the info, and then discard it off. Zimmerman, look. Pay for killing his son. And it help. I'm not so sure if it would help without the threat of violence to back it up. What we really need are some weapons from the Gunrunners. Well, where are these Gunrunners? Why don't we get some weapons from them? I'll just take care of the regulators myself. I wish we could recruit her or someone else as a companion, and then because we really need a companion to complete some of the quests that we have left behind. Well, where are these Gunrunners? Why don't you get some weapons from them? They're a little to the east of here, but there's a Deathclaw nest between us and them. We have never even spoken with any of the Gunrunners. Okay, give me the holodisk. I'll go talk to the Gunrunners before I approach Zimmerman. Thank you. This really could help us. Good luck. She hands you the holodisk. See you later. Cool. Let's help the helpless people. Okay, alright. Walk, Natalia, walk. I think you should check out the rest of the map before leaving, though. I don't think there's anything else. Is there anything else? Okay, there's a building here. I think we explored there already. Junk, nothing else. Okay, if she's not in screen, it looks like she's just not walking. Come on. All right. I think we'll primarily take up this quest to pre-edit them from regulators. See, you can see the cross icon, right, when I click on it. It seems like when she's off screen, we can't really... Okay, now, if it's too far away, I think she does not path. See, maybe this is too far away. I should get rid of my grenade. Don't know why I have it up. Should probably reload. Right, let's quick save and move. Warehouse. So this is maybe where the Deathclaws are. You can see one Deathclaw. No, don't talk. God damn it, Natalia. Okay. 225, 225. Okay, we're not gonna fight these. We'll try to sneak past them. This is a movie poster for a horror film from pre-war days. Ripper. Okay, let's make a larger save. Okay. Alright. How far are their aggro range? We should probably try to get inside this building, but it seems like this is the only door. Maybe. So sneaking in would be difficult since this is patrolling. There'll be good resources inside. I presume there'll be good. Oh no, this is like it's like a whole broken wall here, so it should be fine. Oh god. Deathclaw missed. "13 hit points. Yeah, this is going to be a grueling fight if we go for it, and we'll probably get killed before we even make any progress. Okay, everyone aggros, so it's... You critically do 13 hit points, bypassing your army. Blow and knocks you off your feet. Okay. If we get knocked off, I guess it takes away our... Okay, it doesn't hit as hard as I thought, but obviously it's so tanky that we're not gonna make any progress. Yeah, this is just... We're just like simply trying it for the sake of trying it. I don't think we are trying to make any progress here, obviously. Alright, done. Maybe it's a metal armor that they're missing a lot of shots. Critically hit for 3 hit points. The bruise will look nice and maybe the scars will make good party talk. Yeah, they don't hit us hard apparently, but you have to reload. Hit for 4 hit points using a burst mode. Okay, we'll reload. I think I don't want to like... No, don't go there. Whoa, where did the Deathclaws disappear? Okay, they didn't disappear. This guy is hiding here. 1, 2. That's the third one here. Okay, that's here. Someone's dead. This is probably the one with the parts. He looks dead. So we can try to go around the building, try to get the parts from him, maybe. There may be something nice inside the desk and the bookshelf here, but you know, we'll skip it for now. You can turn off the mode. You have a lot of time on your hands to be looking closely at this rotten junk. You see junk, a pile of junk parts, a little bit of everything. I don't think this is probably stuff required for the for repairing his underground plant, hydroponic plant. I don't know what that word means. I don't know if it's a made-up word or if it's supposed to refer to some sort of agriculture. Newspaper machine is empty. Oh god, Deathclaw. Okay, so this is the radioactive sludge. You can see a warehouse to the north with a moat of glowing goo around it. Wow. Okay. Okay, there's a bridge. Oh, they barricaded themselves with more radioactive barrels with radioactive substance. Fortress. It is a fortress. Oh, we should have traded with what's her name? God, what's her name? Racer. It looks as if this person died very painfully. We can use our Geiger counter to see what radiation level we are in. Oh, we should also use this. Pip-Boy displays downloading data from disk. You gain 100 experience points or disk. Okay, let's look at the... Let's use the Geiger counter first to see what radiation we're dealing with. You pass the Geiger counter over your body, the RAM counter reads for. See, okay, we'll not... let's just leave it at that. Let's look at the Holodisk. You cannot rust. Fine. Regulator transmission. Regulator's radio transmission log. Message sent. Regulator patrol to regulator base. Come in. Do you copy? Over. Message received. This is regulator base. Principal regulator Caleb responding. Report. Over. Message sent. Sir, yes sir. Regulator second class Cravota reporting. Cravota reporting. Cravota. First one is an A. Last one is an A. The middle one is an O. Cravota reporting. We have apprehended the Zimmerman boy trying to infiltrate our perimeter again, sir. Orders. Over. Message received. Shit. Again? Well, that's the last time that's going to happen. Eliminate him and make it look like the Blades did it. Understand? Over. Sir? Did I copy correctly, sir? Kill him? Over. Message received. That's affirmative, Regulator. And I want it messy. Impale him on the guard post out front. Oh, and cut out his tongue so that he can't talk while we attempt to save his sorry ass. Over. Wait, what? Impale him on the guard post out front and front. Oh, and cut out his tongue so he can't talk while we attempt to save his sorry ass. It shall be done, sir. Over. End transmission. Okay, so we can hand it over to Zimmerman. He's such a paranoid person. I don't even know if he will believe it or he'll like flip out and like run away or something. Oh no, don't. Oof. I think she almost went into the goo. Oof. It looks as if this person died very painfully. Okay, cool. Hopefully they're not gonna immediately aggro on us. They have combat armor. It's going to be miserable to fight these people if it comes to that. Doesn't seem to be anything else important in this map, so let's just go talk to the person here. What's your business here? Gunrunner mod guard. Give me a moment. Sorry. Yeah. What's your business here? I'm just looking around. I want to buy some weapons. I need to speak to your boss. It's very important. You smell like a Brahma, but I bet you're not as intelligent. Okay. This is like a double insult. I need to speak to your boss. It's very important. Okay. Oh, okay. Gabriel will talk to you. Go on in. That was easy. Gabriel. Right, cool. You see a typical Gunrunner. Damn that more. The fumes are making my eyes hurt. Okay. They're not a big fan. This barrel is probably empty from the hollow sound. Okay. Typical. We could hold off an army in here. This well is probably empty. Cool, cool. This well contains burning paper and other flaming refuse. Okay. More shells and stim packs. Stim packs are always a good bet. If we can steal them. We haven't met Tine yet. You're caught stealing 12 gauge shotgun shells. You didn't aggro on us though. Anyway, let's go in. Gunrunners. See a gunrunner. Who's Gabriel? A large, well-armed man. I guess this is Gabriel. This barrel contains some green glowing goo. The nuclear trefoil symbol. The nuclear trefoil symbol gives a clue to what the goo might be. Sorry, yeah, this is the nuclear trefoil, I guess, so that's the symbol name. It looks like an old printing press or manufacturing doohickey. Chair, locker, typical gunrunner. Don't try any funny business. Some guy fell into the moat once. What a horrible way to go. Hi, I'm Zack. Do you wanna buy weapons? Let me see what you have to trade. Barter. Oh my god. Here's missiles. Rocket shell is smaller explosive, but designed to pierce armor plating. Rocket large explosive warhead. Loads of ammo. Oh god. Tons of ammo. Plasma grenades. Plasma rifle. Flamer. Minigun. Plasma pistol. Oof. Small energy cell. Maybe that's for plasma rifle. Micro fusion cell. A medium-sized energy production unit. Self-contained fusion plant. Whoa. Okay. Shotgun shells. Cattle prod. Power fist. I can't see the description because it tries to show the ammo count. Oh god. Come on, game. Okay, it's not gonna work. Spiked knuckles combat shotgun. Combat armor. Obviously, it's gonna cost like. It's a bit less, I don't know. Less than what? Oh wow. 3,400. Okay, he has a lot of stuff to sell us. Maybe we'll get a discount if we come back later after like doing some favor for the Gunrunners. Okay, let's talk to large well-armed man. It's not often that we get visitors. How can I help you? Why don't you get many visitors? The place isn't very accessible with a nest of those damn Deathclaws right outside our factory. You guys seem fairly well armed. Why don't you go exterminate them? We've gone over there and taken out a few, but they always seems to come back. Besides, we are machinists, not fighters. Why would you give me if I went in there and took care of them for you? You get rid of the Deathclaws once and for all, you could name your price. I have some friends who can really use some of your weapons. You clear out the Deathclaws, all of them, and you got yourself a deal. Okay. Okay, I'll do it. So, I obviously don't know how to get rid of the Deathclaws. Like, that seems like an insane fight. Especially the weapons and stuff that I've equipped so far. Maybe with some of the bigger guns we could. But that requires so much experimentation and like trial and error that it feels like it'll be a bit of tedium for me to figure that out within this economy where I don't know how it functions or fits well. So maybe some of the explosives or maybe flamethrowers are really good against them. I don't know. So we'll get to talk to someone who gives us a easy way out with the or like a good line of approach with Deathclaws. Other than that, I'll have to kind of come back and forth and experience. Obviously, like earlier we had the fight and it did pretty much nothing to the Deathclaws, right? Even though they were not doing as much damage as I initially thought. And we probably should get a companion. So I think what I should do, at least what I feel like doing right now, is holding this quest for now, visiting the rest of the maps. Maybe we'll get a companion. Maybe, hopefully. And if we do, then we can come back and try this quest. It still feels like it's going to be such a grueling encounter. Yeah, this person will barter with you. Okay, it's fine. I think I've killed all Deathclaws. Yeah, okay. We can't lie to him, obviously. I mean, we need to be sure. We killed over 20 in the past 2 years and they always seems to come back. And we could never figure out how. Let's give it a few days and if they're still gone, we'll see what we can do for you. Damn. Okay, I don't want to be held to this promise. Without me actually doing it. So... What is this? Oh, I can't... When I'm trying to steal, I can't look at what this object is. I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay, obviously caught. God. Plasma rifle? 24 hit points. Okay. Huh. Whoa. Look at all the... It's just traditional weapons. We'll probably need to... I don't know. We'll probably need to invest in some big weapons or like plasma weapons or something to take them out. I'll need to think about it. But yeah, I'll take a break and come back in a bit. We'll continue. Right, let's continue exploring. So we'll return back to Gunrunners after taking care of the Deathclaws. Oh, will this guy not move? I guess we have to speak with him first. Can you move out of the... Alright. Yeah, so we'll visit this place after we have taken care of the Deathclaws, which I don't know at which point we'll be able to do. But yeah, I think we'll find another companion in the library. I asked around and it seems like... Oh, no, don't go there. From the... Oh god, why can't I scroll? Okay. From the library that we visited earlier, we could recruit a companion. It's interesting that we didn't... Oh wait, the library was in Hub. It was not in Additon or in Boneyard. So we should go around and try to find a library within Boneyard, and we should be able to recruit a companion from the library here, I think. Right? Oh, why can't I? What is up with you, game? Come on. Alright. Boneyard downtown. This is the Blades settlement. We haven't visited this map or this map. Let's go to the north map. Alright, let's go. Oh no, it just takes us out. Okay. Fortress, warehouse, Additum, downtown. So warehouse is where the Deathclaws are located. Go back to downtown. Library, okay. So we can recruit someone from... Oh, the music's different. The music's been surprising, to be honest. I didn't expect this game to have, I don't know, as many tracks as it has. You see Katja, Nicole. You see a studious follower of the apocalypse. You see staircase. Who's this person? Okay, let's talk to a follower of the apocalypse first. Nicole says his knowledge of our enemies will help us prevail. Okay, let me also make a larger save. You're not from around here. Who are you? The name's Natalia. I'm a traveler. The name's Natalia. And what, may I ask, are you doing in Boneyard? In the Boneyards. Okay. And what, may I ask, are you doing in the Boneyards? You ask a lot of questions. First, you tell me who you are. I'm just an explorer. I'm looking for a replacement water chip for my vault. A water purification chip? Sorry, don't know anything about that. Don't see much of that kind of tech here in the Boneyards, except maybe the stuff that Miles works on. Can you tell me more about the Boneyards then? I guess she answers yes, but didn't change. Tell me about the blades, gunrunners, followers, additum. Need to know about the area around the city. I don't know about the area around the city. The Boneyard is a pretty hostile place. I've never had the opportunity to leave, though I suppose I'd take it. Let's see. Just south of here, you have the Cathedral. There's some sort of cult there, but I stay away from them. Something sinister is going on there. Also, I've heard about the trading center called the Hub, and the caravans occasionally show up, but I've never been there. Can you tell me some more? Okay. What can you tell me about the followers? The followers of the Apocalypse are a group of peace preachers who live in a large library near the heart of the Boneyard. Why they haven't been wiped out yet, I can't say. They are lousy combatants and have no understanding of the real world, but other than that, they are polite and well educated. What can you tell me about Additum? Additum is my original home. A little too boring for me though. It's a fenced off and self sufficient town in the south end of the Boneyard, but not as far as the Cathedral. We trade we trade sometimes with the Hub. Can you tell me about the Gunrunners? The Gunrunners used to be a real gang, but they went soft. They started setting up a deal where they trade weapons that they get from the victims or buy from the Hub. Since nobody here is up for the trip to the Hub, personally, they do pretty good business, even though their prices are high. I can tell me about the Blades. I've dealt with them before. They're not too bad as far as gangs go. They have a hideout in an old club with some outposts. If you're careful, you might even be able to get some of them to talk. Okay. I don't plan to stay in this place too much longer myself. No kidding. If you're looking for another hand, I'll sign on. Better than spending the rest of my existence in this hellhole, right? Okay. You're a welcome addition, but the desert's not much more fun. What is her name? Katja. Okay. We will come back for her later. After I've explored the library. I don't think they'll comment on anything we do or anything like that, right? So...
Greetings! Hey! We're very glad you could join us. We hope you have found our humble abode to your satisfaction.
Nicole. Okay. Thanks. Can you tell me more about what you worship here? Humble is a good word. Dumb would be better. Hmm. I have. Can I ask you a few questions? Thanks. Can you tell me more about what you worship here?
We don't worship so much as follow a set of principles. We want to bring peace back to this wasteland. The world tends toward destruction, so we try to make a difference.
How?
We try to remind people why the Great War happened in the first place and help ensure it won't ever happen again.
Have you been successful at it? Successful at all?
We never give up hope. We never will, even though most live by the gun these days. And we are concerned with the children of the Cathedral.
What about them?
They claim to want peace like us, but anyone who disagrees with them just disappears. Their dark god is not what he seems. Believe me.
How do you know? Uh, the lines are not voiced. Hmm. Cult instincts. We've seen Morpheus and the Nightkin, and they don't look like peacemakers to us. We've seen Morpheus and the Nightkin, and they don't look like peacemakers to us. They're hospitals, and the message of peace make them attractive, but we know there's evil there. We this, we that. I'm trying to put words in everyone's mouth. Do you have any clues?
A number of our spies have seen Nightkin coming in and out of the back room of the Children's Temple. Something important is back there.
Nightkin. I don't know what a Nightkin's supposed to be. But I don't think this feature is implemented well enough to ask the
They're the
word.
personal servants of Morpheus. They're huge, hulking creatures. Ugh.
Okay, cool. We actually got an answer. Morpheus.
Morpheus is the leader of the Children of the Cathedral. He is evil, and that fact must be exposed.
Okay, so this is maybe like one of the main through lines between followers and this quest is kind of a connective tissue between those two factions. So they probably wrote dialogue uh, for them.
We don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So she does talk about children of Cathedral and Morpheus, and I don't know if she'll talk about children of Cathedral.
You've probably seen their hospitals around. They preach peace, but there is something very wrong with them. We need to find out what.
Okay. Well, I'll report back anything I hear.
Good. We could use any information. Now, is there anything else you'd like to ask?
Yes, there is.
Ask, and I'll answer if I can.
Tell me a little about the history behind the followers.
What would you like to know?
Where did the followers start?
Far to the south, near the Great Glow. The times were hard, but we managed to survive. We realized then the Great War must never happen again.
The Great Glow. I don't know what that is. Great Glow?
We've never heard of that.
Okay. So you started the followers of the apocalypse?
After my parents were killed by marauders. It was time the killing stopped. It's our goal to make this land the way it used to be, before the war.
Who were the marauders?
We've never found out. Although we've heard a group live up north in an old ruined city. We've let it rest.
Old ruined city? Could this be Necropolis? What made you come up north?
There aren't many left down south. The radiation polluted almost everything. Most of the remaining people followed us to start the organization.
How did your family survive?
We lived on the outskirts of the Great Glow. Sickness had started spreading, so we gathered all the people and we made our way north. That's when my parents were killed.
Why is the area down there still that radioactive after all this time?
Well, the rumor is that there was something so important there that the area was saturated with bombs to ensure everything was wiped out.
Okay. Can I ask a few more questions?
Ask, and I'll answer if I can.
What else do you know about the children of the cathedral?
You've probably seen their hospitals around. They preach peace, but there is something very wrong with them. We need to find out what.
Okay, fine. Can I ask you about something
Ask, and
else?
I'll answer if I can.
I think she'll again talk about following principles instead of worshipping something.
We don't worship so much as follow a set of principles. We try to remind people why the Great War happened and we never give up hope. We never will, even though most live by the gun these days. And they claim to want peace like us. But anyone who disagrees with them just disappears. Their dark god is not what he seems. Believe me.
Is Morpheus the dark god? Do they consider Morpheus their leader as their god?
Call it instinct. We've seen more. Good. We wish you the best in the.
We this, we that. We must protect ourselves. Okay, some stim packs. Oh, Radax. What does it do? Anti-radiation chems to be taken before exposure. No known side effects. Oh, it's nice. Emblem. This emblem is used by the followers of the apocalypse. Cool. So there should be a map to the south of Aditum, which we did not discover last time. We should probably find that map and explore the cathedral area too. Before leaving this map, we should probably pick up the companion. Oh, wow. You see a burly bounty hunter with a button that reads, I am Christopher and you are meat. What do you want? A donut. What are you doing here? Just looking around. What are you doing here? None of your business. He has like combat armor and everything. You see nothing. He has 80 out of 80 HP and is wielding a assault rifle. With 24 or 24 shots of 55mm HP. Buzz off. Sniper rifle. Desert eagle. Spear. All sorts of weapons. So thugs are hiding out just beside the followers building. Well, go poke around somewhere else. Okay. Oh, there's a map to the west and north of this map, which is interesting. Let's take a look. We'll get the companion. Oh no, this takes us out. It's fine. Oh, come on. Doesn't give us a map option to directly visit the followers area. Library area. Okay. Yeah, the music sounds very modern. I don't know if modern's the right word, but yeah, I didn't expect music to be so uh yeah, I didn't expect this type of music. No, just alright, let's go visit let's go get the companion and go back to Aditum. Maybe we can report on uh the regulators. See, we can even see her through the gap in the ceiling. That's yeah, that's good. Interesting. Again, what are you back for now? I have a few more questions if you can spare some time. I don't plan to stay in this place too much longer myself. No kidding, if you're looking for another hand, I'll sign on. Better than spending the rest of my existence in this hellhole, right? Okay. Yeah, welcome addition, but the desert's not much more fun. Alright, looks like we've got a little ass kicking to do. Okay, nice. She has got... I don't know what she wields, to be honest. She doesn't seem to have anything equipped. I need to change formation. What kind of combat skills do you have? Put your weapons away. What kind of combat skills do you have? I learned how to be a scrapper from my time in the Boneyard. I'm good with knives and submachine guns. My favorite is throwing knives, of course. Hopefully she takes up a submachine gun once we go into combat. I need to change formation. What distance do you want me at? Stay close, keep a moderate distance, move out to a longer range. Keep a moderate distance. That's interesting. What is classified as that is moderate distance? Okay. That's cool. So if we want, we can have her be at longer range, which might look which might feel more like we are exploring alone, which is why I didn't pick her up the first time. Oh, is she not gonna come? Come on. Come. Oh, God, no. Sorry. Yeah. How do I get out? Okay. Okay, we're back in Aditum. We see regulators. You better put your weapons away while you're here. Done. Okay, we can put our weapons away. That's no issue. Let's visit the mayor. Wait, did we go into his bunker? Ah, we did. It's just a bedroom. Okay. You see John Zimmerman, mayor of Aditum. Have you done it? Is she dead? Wipe the drool off your mouth and sit down, old man. There's something we need to talk about. I've had enough of your impudence. Is she dead or not? Here, listen to this. As he listens to the holodisk, he begins to shake and turn red. You think he might drop dead on the spot from sheer hate? I'll kill all of you fucking bastards. Okay. Is he gonna... Yeah. Oh my God. Jeez, he's just dead. That's not good. I was hoping he would be an ally. Let's reload. Let's I don't know if there's any way, like if we aggro to this guy, right? It's just not gonna work. I guess that's the only way the story can go. See, even yeah, he aggroes. Oh god. Alright, I think he's just gonna die. John was hit in the eyes for 250 hit points. That feels very scripted. We can't even talk to this guy. Whoa, what the hell? You don't have enough action points. We are also in combat right now. I didn't realize we were in combat. Katja is coming with her knife. Okay, regulators are... all of the regulators are active. They're coming for us. Single... hit in the head for 5 hit points. I think my ammo is like really... the ammo that I'm loaded, it is armor piercing. If I'm going to hit him in the head, I don't need armor piercing rounds. Hollow point, full metal jackets. Right. Instead of this, we should probably pick up a shotgun or a grenade. Maybe a grenade. If someone starts coming inside. Hit for no damage. Stacks. The combat scenarios have been pretty bad for us recently. Okay, he's dead. Hit in the head for 30 hit points with no armor defenses. Regulator guard was killed. Okay, cool. I think we can move a bit further away. Target spotted. Moving to intercept. Oh, was that like an intercept attack? Okay. We have to be a little careful this time. But I do want to use the grenade since they are both close by. Might hit Katja too. I kind of want to heal her later. Regulator. Katja was hit for 14 hit points. Regulator hit for 19 hit points. Okay. We can still take a shot with our normal. Yeah, with our normal shot, I think we still have a chance to take a shot. Wow, 95%. That's quite good. Let's see who's lower. 40, 41. Both pretty high. No. Regulator was critically hit in the head for 17 hit points. A damaging attack knocks him unconscious. Okay, so he'll lay there for a while. I hope. Let's get a better shot at this person here. And I really need a Desert Eagle. I don't think I have a Desert Eagle equipped right now. Maybe I sold it off. Oh god. Oh, her knife attacks are really kind of pathetic. Critically hit in the head for 14 hit points. A serious wound is inflicted. Okay. Oh, she heals. Oh my, oh god. Katja. You're not really proficient with anything. Let's move in a little. Critically hit in the head for 20 hit points. We are also taking a lot of damage. Okay, let's just hit her and then heal. Ten hit points with no armor. Okay, so now we can go into our inventory because we used lesser actions like what was the perk which gives us one less action point to access the inventory. We can do this now. Let me make a save. Yeah, I really need the Desert Eagle. Oh, he's back up. Holy shit, I should have killed him off. I didn't realize he was gonna come back up. Okay, let me use burst fire and kill this dude here. Okay. 28 hit points and was killed. Okay. One more stim-pack. Just so that we don't screw ourselves. We can equip a shotgun. It's fully loaded. God. How much health does she have? 40 out of 58. And I think Katja has stopped attacking for a while. I don't know why. Come on. The eyes. Okay. Critical in the eyes for 48 hit points and with no protection they are causing serious pain. Regulator was killed. Okay, cool. We can end the combat. Okay. Cool. You earned 270 experience points. Can I heal Katja? That's what I want to know. 25 out of 38 HP. So let's try to trade with her. Maybe we can barter with her and give her some stim packs. She has one stim pack. Oh god. I think we can give her stim packs and also submachine gun when we find it. Hopefully she uses them. That's all we can hope for, right? That's a good trade. Just giving stuff for free. It's not even a trade. Alright, let's search these bodies. It's John Zimmerman. You see the remains of Regulator guard. Metal armor. bottle caps, shotgun shells. Okay. My God. Ugh. How much does it weigh? It doesn't say how much it weighs. Let's give our shotgun to... No, we should give submachine gun to her. Not a shotgun. Okay. 40mm pistol. We can't even pick up the freaking pistol. Maximum carrying capacity. Like, carry weight is 125. What is our capacity? It is at 125. God damn it. Alright, will come back here later to pick up the loot the bodies. Yeah, they're still active. They're still active. Wow, I can't actually see the... Jeez. Alright. Critically hit in the eyes for 40 hit points and with no protection, they're causing serious pain. Okay. He has a sledgehammer. This whole place is aggroed. Every regulator is coming for us. We have a problem, I'll deal with it. Okay. I'll quick load. I don't think this is a good situation. Like, this whole town is aggroed now. Oh God. Okay, his weapon... Oh, I thought for a second his weapon was gone. Apparently not. Yeah, everyone else coming. We can't attack. I don't know why. You hit for 7 points, no damage. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on. I'll load the larger save. It just doesn't feel like we can't explore Additum anymore if this is a situation. Like, I don't know what. Okay, let's pick up the companion and we'll hold off on using the holotape or giving the holotape back. I'll skip ahead because I think we've already done this section. Okay, I know the UI is messed up because I got like I was skipping ahead, but I got a new set of lines, like a set of questions I could ask to Nicole. So let's ask them. So I was asking about the... Let's just review the dialogue so we can see. Okay, so I was asking about the cathedral of the children of the cathedral. You've probably seen their hospitals around. They preach peace, but there's something wrong with them. We need to find out. Can I ask you a few more questions about them? Ask and I'll answer if I can. Okay. Do you know who the leader is?
Morpheus is the leader of the children of the Cathedral. He is evil, and that fact must be exposed.
Okay. Do you have any suspicions about them?
A number of our spies have seen Nightkin coming in and out of the back room of the Children's Temple. Something important is back there.
Can you help me destroy them?
No, but I know someone who will. Go to the cathedral and find a woman named Laura. Say the phrase Red Rider. We'll create a diversion if we can.
Okay, okay. So see this, at least that third line of dialogue I didn't check last time. So we should visit there and we should find Laura and tell her a phrase. Interesting. Thanks, I can use all the help I can
Our
get.
destiny lies before us. Let us hope we are worthy.
Okay. So yeah, we can. I've already recruited Katja, and we'll take Nicole to, not take Nicole. We'll take Katja to the cathedral, and we'll see if we can create a diversion once we reach there. I think I was distracted earlier because we didn't go down the stairs, right? Let's see what's underground. Okay, there's a whole new area here. Guess all of these are followers. Okay, this should be someone specific. You see a hideous ghoul. Okay. Greetings, sister. My name is Talius. How might I assist you today? You can die. Don't worry about me, Muty. How did you get in here? Greetings to you as well. I am called Natalia. How is it you can come into the realm of the followers? Can you tell me how one of your alterations entered the followers? Okay. I'm Natalia. What are you doing here? I'm here to assist these good people in understanding the workings of the children of the cathedral. Hmm. How can you know anything about the children? All I know of the children is that they are in league with these Nightkin super mutants. It is they who transform me from my original state of being in Necropolis. That's awful but tough luck. See you around. Original state of being in Necropolis. Where were you in Necropolis? Where were you from originally? Now I will transform you once more. Rust in pieces. Okay. Why were you in Necropolis? Some time ago, I lived in a place far to the north of here. They were having a problem with the water supply and sought out people to find a way to fix it. Uh-huh. Did you find a way to fix this problem? Unfortunately, I did not. I've heard that others were sent from the world to search for a way to fix the water pump. I heard nothing more of them. What was the name of this vault? My vault had no name. It was merely numbered 13. Hmm. What is this? It's a bit difficult to follow this conversation. Let me read it again. Okay, so this is also someone who was sent from the vault, but then he was captured and turned into a ghoul by the children of the cathedral. But he was investigating in Necropolis. That's where I am from. Really? Has Ose finally seen his way through to allow people to travel outside the vault? No, he's still scared of the outside world. No, he fears for the safety of the dwellers. Yes, he thinks everything is safe. No, he's still scared of the outside world. I believed as such. He always was a cautious man. I pity him, his responsibility. I pity him, his responsibility. May you fare better than myself on this fool's quest. Okay. Rather interesting and important NPC, but I don't know if we can ask him about. Never heard of it. Okay. Greetings to you as well. I'm called Natalia. How is it you came into the realm of the followers? My entrance in the followers was quite simple, really. It was the followers who rescued me from the full effects of transformation into a heinous beast. I do not fully understand. Please go on. Once I was as you are now, a pure human, but through the intervention of the Nightkin, I was taken to some place far removed from here. I was not of a state in which to observe what transpired. All I had known was that I awoke here and was tended by the good doctor. Which doctor? Uh, I'm truly sorry to hear of your predicament. I'll find those who did this to you and remedy the situation. Hmm. So you're a spy for the children? Nay, I'm no spy, though many think as such. There's a spy within our humble abode, yet we are unable to ferret the spy out. Oh, there is a spy here. Tell me about this spy. Maybe I can help. I know a little. The only things I know are that our scouts are the only ones who ever go over to the children to spy them. No one else is allowed because of the danger. Then it might be a scout. I'll look into that. Please dispense justice upon the defollowers who seek to undermine the trust of the followers. He seems very well spoken and educated, especially for a ghoul. I mean, he was a normal person, obviously. So I wonder if after full transformation, ghouls maybe lose like more cognitive ability and like everything else. But they do speak, right? They have some uh, speech and other capacities left even after full transformation. But he was prevented from going through the whole thing. Nicole helps us understand, harness the knowledge. Okay. So we would have missed this if we didn't have that encounter inside the mayor's house, and we backtracked. So I'm glad that it happened. Is there a door here? How do we go? Is this room completely blocked off? How do we? Oh, okay. I must find that book for Nicole. Which book? Let's talk to Nicole again and ask about the scouts. Hopefully there's nothing else interesting here. Isn't this Nicole? This is Nicole.
Ask, and I'll answer if I can. What would you like to know?
No, I want to ask about the scouts.
We know nothing about that. We've never heard of that. We don't know what you're talking about. You've probably seen their hospitals around. They preach peace, but there is something...
Okay.
We try to remind people why the Great War... We never give up hope. They claim to want peace like us. But anyone who disagrees with them just disappears. Their dark... Call it instinct. We've seen more. A number of our spies have seen Nightkin coming. Ask, and I'll answer if I can. We wish you the best in the...
So the scouts of the followers. Maybe we can... Is this a scout? This is just a studious follower. It's not a scout. Something to keep track of. Is this a scout? No. Okay. Aren't we supposed to find someone named Tine? I don't know where Tine is. There's supposed to be a merchant named Tine who could barter with us. Is this Tine? You see a man, he quickly stares intensely into your eyes and then away. What the hell? Who are you? What? Why are you talking to me? They'll hear, you know. Greg. Why are you so jumpy? I think they need to up your medication. Okay. Why are you so jumpy? Jumpy? I'm not jumpy. Just careful. They all say I'm paranoid, but I'm the one that's gonna be here when they come to get us. Come to get you? Who's coming to get you? You can't make me. Is he gonna... Who are you? I'm Greg, but don't let anyone else know, or they'll come find me. He's paranoid about someone or something. Where is the woman who used to... Okay. Member of the Blades. Fine, let's go back to Aditum. This time we will not talk to the... Wait, where is Katja? Come on, Katja. I think I need her to follow closer. Because she... change formation. Stay close. So actually, I didn't ask her any... I didn't change her option this time. So she would have been following close anyway. Maybe you can blackmail Mr. Regulator. You best keep your weapons put away while you're... Okay. Tine runs a shop over near the gates. It's down by the little bunker. He does all the trading with the hub and with outsiders. Outsiders like you. Anything else? Where is the gate? Like, is this the gate? It's just a opening in the fence, right? Yeah. Have a nice day, thanks. And we can't bring up the Holodisk, like the conversation that we recorded or anything like that. Is this the shop? Maybe this is a shop. Oh god. Let's go down. You see a cheery man with a close cropped hair. Yeah, this is probably Tine, I guess. We missed him all this time. Let's trade and let's sell off a lot of our stuff. No, this is Taylor. What? Hello stranger, what can I do for you today? My name is Natalia. Can I ask you about the hub? Can I ask you about the hub merchants? I'd like to do some trading. What's your take on Aditum? Can I ask you about the hub merchants? I do some trading with them from time to time. Mostly I sell bullets in exchange for food. My name's Natalia. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Tine. He is Tine. But it says Taylor here. What's your take on Aditum? Ain't a bad little town. Zimmerman's a fair man, maybe not the brightest guy. And of course we got Miles, probably the only man 100 miles who knows anything about science. Huh. I'd like to do some trading. What is this? Plastic explosives. How much does this cost? 2,000. We don't have enough carrying capacity for any of this stuff. Let's just sell off some of our flares and other items. Sell off the Holodisk. Oh, no, don't sell off the Holodisk. Let's wait for that. Do we sell off the electronic lockpick? It can come in handy later. We don't... Antidote. Let's sell off water. We don't need water. I'm selling off everything so that I can carry. Can pick up more items. Full metal jacket, JSP. Let's get rid of the full metal jacket. That weighs a lot. Maybe a little bit of the shotgun shells too. Flares, all of them. Maybe we'll pick up plastic explosives instead. And hopefully stimpaks don't stimpaks don't cost as much. Sorry, doesn't weigh as much. How much? 4? Oh no, that's not what I meant. So that'll be 20. We don't have 20. Okay. That's all of the bullets. Okay. Let's not sell all of them. Obviously. Take 4 of them back. Right. Offer is not good enough. Wait, what? I'm selling 1648 and you are giving me 1644. He wants more? Maybe we'll give him a little bit more. Or let's take this off. See, this has to work. Oof. Okay, alright. Total weight 111. We'll come back to him later. Oh, by the way, let's maybe check the tables to see if tables are different. No, it's just... Yeah, I don't think it's different. Right, let's go to the south section, see if we can find a... Oh, we can talk to Miles. I guess we can check the status to see. Find children, spy in the followers. Fix hydroponic farms in Additum. Okay. Have you found the parts yet? Yes, here they are. Miles looks over the parts. Those are them, but it looks like Smitty is going to have to do a little work on them. Can you take them over to him? Sure, I'll be back after he's fixed them. Okay, let's just quickly do that. Hopefully we'll get a reward at the end. I need to fix these parts for me so that I can fix your hydroponic farms. Yes, I can fix this. Give me some time. Here you are. Smitty hands you the fixed parts. Takes the fixed parts from you. Looks like Smitty did a great job on these. Thanks for the help. Here's some stuff for your trouble. Miles hands you some caps and some stim packs. If you ever get back this way, you might want to look me and Smitty up. We might be able to help you out with some adjustments to some of your equipment. Smitty can work wonders with certain weapons, and I can help out with certain sorts of armor. How do we do that? Did we get... We didn't get like XP. I guess we got some new items. Let's check. Did we get a new explosive? No, we did buy 2 explosives. We got more stim packs and maybe some caps. Oh, and we lost a lot of weight. Those parts were actually... They weighed a lot, maybe. Because right now I can see that it's just 99. Previously it was 111, right? So maybe those parts weighed a lot. Nothing I can do with that type of armor, sorry. Okay. More caps and stim packs. Oh, okay. That's fine. Done. Save. Go behind him and maybe try to steal. Okay. Right. Now let's try to find a way to the south section. I really feel like there should be a way, but this whole area is fenced off. So we should be able to go to the south section, but maybe circle around. Maybe here. Don't really know. You see Sammael, one of the scavs from Additum. What's your job again? How do you avoid the Deathclaws? Okay, we can ask about Deathclaws to him. We only work at night and we are good at what we do. But I'll admit not everyone always comes back. I sent a guy out lost. That's fine, but he didn't say how to deal with Deathclaws. Other than maybe do it at night. If that's the case, maybe they won't strike us much because their visibility is low. But it affects even our visibility, right? We'll probably have to use like flares or something to compensate, which will affect them too, I guess. Checking the periphery, I don't really see a path toward the south. And it won't let me go across here. Like I can't really go there. Maybe I can click here and no, we can't travel here. How do we go to the cathedral? Wait. I think we saw an area. So maybe it's a separate place in the overworld map. Right? Yeah, it's probably this area here. That is the cathedral. It's a separate map. We haven't visited Brotherhood yet. Cathedral. The cathedral. Oh, look at this building. Oh my god. Okay, we should just back away. Glad to meet ya. Let's get it on. Whoa, what are they doing? Are they like trying to chase us? Yeah, the music is constantly. It's very distinctive. It's very surprising to me that the game had that. It has that. Yeah, they're chasing us. They're not attacking us, but you know they're keeping an eye on us. Fully armed and armored guards. It's creepy. They follow us around. Okay, I think I'll probably stop the episode here. We've done the exploration in the Additum area. There are a couple of main quests to be resolved. Maybe after we find out the spy, and maybe we after we progress the quest line between Cathedral and followers, we can revisit Additum and take our companion to the Deathclaws, help the Gunrunners out, bring back the guns to the blades. Oh, that's why. Okay, okay. To take down regulators, we need to arm the gun blades. If we bring, of course, I forgot that whole through line where they insisted that they should bring the blades some guns before taking the tape to the mayor guy, because if you take the tape to the mayor guy, then obviously the regulators will turn on, like the mayor will turn on regulators and the situation will escalate, and at that point blades need to be armed enough to help us. Me and Katja alone can't take them down, so obviously that's the quest line there. Okay, so I think this is what we'll do. We'll try to explore this map, figure out what's up with Cathedral, hopefully take some info uh, back to the followers. Then we will attempt the Deathclaw fight. We'll have to try a little bit there, I guess, with Katja and me. Then once the Deathclaw is cleared, but the thing is, right? They mentioned that they'll have to wait a couple of days to make sure that Deathclaws don't come back. The Gunrunners express such a such caution before they'll take our word for it. So it's only after a couple of days wait they'll give us enough guns. Then we can take the guns back to the blades, and then visit the mayor with the holodisk. Yeah, yeah. I think we'll try to pursue some of these quest lines in the next episode. Yeah.